Good afternoon, DY. I'm Izzy Power.
And I'm Ava DeBreo. Welcome to the Dolphin News.
To start things off, we go to our principal, Mrs. Bennett, for a bit from Bennett.
Good afternoon, DY. Hello, everyone. I am thrilled to share some exciting news and updates about upcoming events and to highlight the incredible talent and dedication of our students and staff. Get ready for the Paul Funk's Dolphin Dash 5K fundraiser happening on Saturday, September 27th at 10 a.m. I know this is a ways off, but there are discounts if you register early. You can register on the DY Dolphin Dash website. Lace up your sneakers and bring your family and friends for athletic achievement. For athletic achievements, our student athletes continue to make us proud with their impressive performances. For girls, boys, and girls lacrosse and boys tennis, they qualified for the tournament, but they were eliminated in the first round yesterday. Both teams, however, made huge improvements over the past few seasons and look to have a bright future. Boys lacrosse and baseball also qualified, and we will be announcing their games later in the show. Boys and girls track, a huge applause for finishing first in the Cape and Islands League meet, and good luck this Saturday. And congratulations to Kendra Hayes, who qualified to compete in the Girls Golf Championship on June 4th. Let's wish all of our teams good luck and thank you for a wonderful spring season. Stay tuned to the end of the show for more information about the tournament games. As we get closer to this summer, the DY English Language Arts Department has put together a fantastic website to support our summer reading programs and provide reading lists. This resource will keep students engaged and inspired over the break, preparing them for the next school year. We encourage everyone to explore the site and get a head start on their summer reading. Have a great weekend, and back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Thank you, Mrs. Bennett. This afternoon, 13 DY seniors became the first cohort to graduate from the DY Innovation Pathways program. Innovation Pathways helps high school students explore careers in fields like healthcare, social assistance, and human services.
It combines regular classes with college courses and real-work experience to prepare these students for post-secondary education and jobs. Students graduate with hands-on, practical knowledge that they can immediately put to use in the workforce, and many graduate with certifications in their chosen field. The overall goal is to give students direct guidance and a head start along a specific career track.
Today, DY students earn their certificates of completion and the stoles that they will wear at graduation on Saturday, June 7th. If you are interested in learning more about the Innovation Pathways program, please contact your guidance counselor.
And also, today is the Science National Honor Society, and they're having their annual science fair. Students select their science fair topics based on personal scientific interests and typically spend 2 years conducting research and experimentation. They often collaborate with external organizations such as the Dennis Conservation Land Trust.
Each year, several student groups advance to compete at the regional and state levels. This year, Hannah Thornton represented the school at the regional fair in Bridgewater, while Nina Hill competed at the state fair held at Gillette Stadium. Approximately 10 projects are currently being presented and judged in the school library. Thanks to Mr. Cutler for organizing the fair.
And we usually do sports next, but right now, out on our football field, special education program students in grades K through 12 are participating in the Dolphin Olympics. Our regular news correspondent, Dom, is covering those games, and we wish all the athletes the best of luck.
So right now, let's go to our DY Moment of Culture. Welcome, Naisha.
Thank you, Izzy. Tomorrow, June 1st, is the start of Pride Month, a month-long celebration dedicated to the LGBTQ+ community. It's a time of color, creativity, and connection, and its celebration is rooted in history shaped by struggle, but fueled with the joy of simply being who you are. Pride is more than a parade. It's a reflection of a vibrant, diverse culture that spans generations. It commemorates the contributions of LGBTQ+ people in every aspect of American life. It's the voices of storytellers, artists, activists, civic leaders, athletes, celebrities, and everyday people who continue to expand what it means to live freely and authentically. At its core, Pride is about presence, calming places in the world that were once denied. It's about visibility, dignity, and the strength of community. It honors those who came before, those who are still fighting, and those just beginning to understand who they are. Back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Thank you, Naisha. Next week is Senior Week, a week-long celebration of the class of 2025. The events begin on Monday, June 2nd with the DY Senior Prom. On Tuesday, June 3rd, seniors will enjoy an afternoon trip to Provincetown.
The following day, Wednesday, June 4th, all seniors are required to attend graduation practice from 8 to 11 a.m. It's important to note that practice will not begin until all students are present.
That afternoon from 2 to 4 p.m., students are invited to Ryan Family Amusements for a fun celebration and yearbook distribution. Activities will include bowling, axe throwing, the air park, and arcade games.
On Thursday, another mandatory graduation practice will take place from 8 to 11 a.m. Later that day, students will head to Tony Kent Arena for ice skating from 1 to 3. The evening will conclude with Senior Awards Night, which begins at 6:30 p.m. All students participating should plan to arrive by 6.
Friday, June 6th begins with the final mandatory graduation practice from 8 to 9 a.m. Immediately afterwards, at 9:15, the senior last assembly will take place. Once that concludes, seniors will participate in a parade through the DY Intermediate School, Station Ave Elementary, Emmy Small, and Ezra Baker. Students will march from DY High School and be cheered on by the younger students in the district. Throughout the parade, after the parade, seniors will not be permitted to return to the building, so please plan accordingly.
Friday evening, seniors will gather once more for the last night luau, which will be held from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Red Jacket in Yarmouth. And finally, graduation will be held on Saturday, June 7th at 10 a.m. All students must arrive no later than 8:30 a.m. to prepare for the ceremony.
Further information regarding graduation attire and inclement weather will be provided at graduation practices.
Lastly, awards night on Thursday and graduation on Saturday will be live streamed right here on DY Media 1 YouTube.
It's time for our DY Student of the Week, who will receive a free sub from Jersey Mike's. This student is new to DY this year, but it did not take him long to make a good impression.
He is exemplary in PE and health classes. He participates daily to improve class discussions and also offers support to other ELL students in the class that are level 1 and level 2. He has been exemplary in effort and attitude throughout the semester in a new environment.
This week's DY Student of the Week, as nominated by Mr. Mayo, is Nicholas Cadet. Nicholas, thank you for all you do to make DY a better place. To receive your free sub, please see Mr. Wynnum in room 414.
Now, let's go to Kenzie with our weekend weather update.
Thank you, Ava. This weekend will consist of chilly weather with average temperatures in the 60s. Though for the remainder of the day, it is going to be in the mid to low 60s with cloudy skies. However, it is going to feel like the low 50s. Saturday is going to consist of rainy conditions starting at 2:45 a.m. and ending later in the day. There will be a low of 56 degrees at 5 a.m. and a high of 63 degrees at 6:15 p.m. Sunday is going to have rainy conditions followed by wind speeds up to 35 miles per hour throughout the day. There will be a low of 54 degrees at 5 a.m. and a high of 62 degrees at 4 p.m. that afternoon. Have a great weekend, DY, and congratulations, seniors. Back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Thank you, Kenzie. Following up on the sports news, here's the current list of Dolphin sports in MIAA action.
The boys and girls track and field teams will compete in their Division 5 state meet at Westfield State University tomorrow afternoon.
The boys lacrosse team is scheduled to play at McCann Technical School in North Adams on Saturday at 4. Our baseball team will host the Advanced Math and Science Academy at home on June 2nd at 4 p.m. Best of luck to all teams.
Before we go, we should mention that this is the last DY News show from my co-host Izzy, and she'll graduate from DY 1 week from tomorrow. In the fall, Izzy plans to study chemistry at Boston College. Izzy, on behalf of the DY News crew, I'd like to thank you for this year that you've spent with us, and we wish you all the best of luck next year.
Thank you, Ava. Thank you. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and
Have a great day in Dolphinland, DY.